PC7 here. How's everybody doing? Welcome back to Mars Colony Challenger, a little simulator by Hypercat Games. And we are going to try and finish up the first mission today. And while we're waiting things to cycle through, one of my viewers left a comment and said, "Hey, what would you think if rather than grabbing an item and going in and installing it and grabbing an item and going in, you just carried all the stuff inside and then, closed the place up and installed everything?" So I thought, not only is that a really sensible idea, which immediately explains why I didn't think of it, but that might really save a lot of time if it's done right. So I gave it a try. I loaded up a brand new game and reinstalled everything, but what I did was the middle button in the airlock, the one that tells you, what is that one? Meth canister. Oh, okay, I know what these are. I do. Extra fuel and oxygen for this guy. Hopefully. I'm hoping there's something in them. But I think the other thing I'm going to take is tools. So yeah, I tried it again. It does save you considerable time. Like I said, you just simply pop that middle button in the airlock so both doors open at the same time. You will get a little bit of an alarm go off, but it stops after like one little rotation thing. Oh right, I keep thinking I'm steering with that. I'm not. It stops really quickly, and then you can simply carry everything inside, set it on the floor, and then click the airlocks closed, and then you spend the next it's about 20 minutes, I guess, the next 20 minutes or so, and you can get everything installed, get it up and running, and without all the time spent on going in and out the airlocks and allowing all the cycling and all of that stuff. It saved a lot of time. It actually took me, I think, an hour and just over an hour to do it the first time. I'm not sure where I need to go here, but I gotta find a radio tower. So, it took me just over an hour to do it the first time, or about an hour. The second time, it took 35 minutes. So yeah, it's a huge savings. I'm just gonna have a quick look at my map here. Alright, there's us. There's where we want to go. So we're still heading in the right direction. Where's the lights for this thing? It's kind of that time of day. I hope you guys can see alright, because in all honesty, the lights aren't really making it easier at this point. So, yeah. But yeah, so that saved a lot. So I would advise, if anybody picks this game up, when you start, just do that. Blow both airlocks. Because, I mean, there's nothing inside your base, and there's nothing outside your base, so it's fine. But, yeah, blow both airlocks, and then, you can just bring everything in, set it on the floor, except the stuff you need here, of course, and the, stuff for the RSG, your generator outside. Leave those units out there, bring the rest of it in, and away you go. And by guppies, saves a lot of time. And I think if you were to get your scrubber up and running real quick, you'd probably be halfway to your air goal by the time you finished. I did everything in the order they suggest, and the scrubber's not first, so by the time I got everything else installed, I just want to have another look here, see how we're doing. We're way off. Okay. We need to be up there somewhere. Yeah, you could quite easily have your error just about ready to go. So it's a good way to do it. So it was well worth starting it over and giving it a try. Now, they said there was some sort of visual markers to help guide you up here. I'm not really seeing it so much. Be honest with you. How we doing here? Looks like we still need to head this way a little more. Hopefully will go well. Said I don't see much in the way of a... Well, that's my base down there, so... What the heck, man? Alright, well, we're heading towards it. When the heck did we end up looping around so bad? I just don't get this. I truly, truly don't. Alright, let's see what this is getting us. Whoa. Really? See, there's no way to really put any kind of marker on your map or anything, so... But the radio, and you can't get any view. The only way to look around is from inside. Like there's no out of the cockpit view. Whoa, come on. And it's like it continuously shifts around for the direction it's going, which I don't really get. Like I was heading directly for it, we didn't change direction, and yet, you know, next thing I know, yeah, we're not heading straight forward anymore. Okay, we're definitely heading straight for it now. Ooh, this is gonna be bad. Because I really doubt I can make that. Although, let's see. Let's have a look at our map. Which way are we going here? Is it that way? Should be. Should be just up here. Somewhere. There we go. I do believe that would be it. Whoa. Like I said, the view from here is not exactly spectacular. Alright, let's hop out. Let's grab some gear. We are going to need a power cell. Thank you. At least we got up here in one piece. So that's a good start. There's our radio tower. Now we're supposed to get it operational and then tune it. So the operational part is pretty much the same as all the others. We'll have either an adjuster, a redo, or we might be just that good and it'll pretty much do it by itself. Ooh, ooh. Oh, a redo. Another redo. See what happens when you start bragging it up? Oh, another redo. Yeah. Come on. Thank you. Now we got one more part to get out of our lovely buggy. Come on. Why don't you give me cargo bay here? The heck? Oh, it's kind of weird. And we need the radio gear. It is kind of weird. I hope it's not slowly rolling down the hill. That would kind of suck. Alright, let's get this one put in. Radio gear. Could you be more generic? You know, I mean, that's sort of that can be pretty much anything. And adjust. Nice. Gonna give us another one? Oh, cool. Alright. Let's turn it on. And, oh, here we go. '86. Oh. Okay. Right there I get a straight pulse. Beep, 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 beep. Cool. Did that, install radio. Let's try that. There we go. Radio's done. So, all we're really doing now is waiting, because these things just simply take time. Everything we can do to make them go, we've done. So, all we gotta do now is, excuse me, buggy on home. So, yeah, here we go. Yeah, really hard to get a idea any sort of direction or distance. I'm gonna say the view from inside this thing is absolutely hideousaurus. Oh. Started going a little quicker than we wanted to, I think. How we doing? We're doing alright. We're doing alright. Done a little bit of wear on the vehicle, coming down that hill that quick. I guess wasn't the best thing they'd ever seen. But your controls, holding down your left mouse is what steers, and then W is forward, or gives you throttle. And of course you shift from reverse to forward on that little panel. How we doing here? Getting there. It's ways, eh? Should be down in that valley. There we go. I do believe, be it ever so humble, there it is. So, oh, okay. Well, not bad. We didn't manage, we didn't run out of fuel or oxygen, and we brought the thing back in reasonably one piece. So that's cool. And that, like I said, now it's just a matter of waiting. Our scrubber will slowly build up to the pressure that they want. And, this thing will eventually build up enough fuel, because we did hook up the external fuel system here. Oops. And it is running, and it currently reads what? You really got to get close to this thing. 1.9 methane and 7.7 oxygen. The fuel is the methane, so need to crank these guys on in here, because this is taking a while, but it does. Like I said, if I'd gone out of order and had simply installed the scrubber first, I'd of course probably be... Damn, it's dark in here. Do I not at all... Here, I'll turn my light on. I do still have some power. I just want to make sure that the RSG outside is running, because it really, really, really should be a little brighter. Wow, we got like a total eclipse of the moonage going on here and everything. I think this is the darkest night I've seen out here yet. RSG. It is running just fine. Okay. We do have you set all right. We could set you to 70 apparently. So I'm going to do that, because I don't want to be running out of power. I need to get the oxygen level up to finish this mission, and fuel level up, I believe, to 10. And it's certainly not doing that, because, yeah, before you set anything up, just punch that thing. Kick open both of the locks, and then stack all your stuff in here. That's what I did. Stacked it all right in here, and then installed it bit by bit by bit. Worked absolutely fine. See, I hate that these things don't run, you know? Why are you sitting there at idle? Because, I mean, it's nowhere near, but... There we go. This time you gonna run for me? We need to get this number up to 10 to finish the mission, so... Let's hope we can do that. You. Uh-huh. Some water built up in here. Are these not running? Now you gonna run? Okay. It is going up now. And you, yeah, see, our methane is only at 1.92. We really need this running, because we want this number up. There we go. Now it's going up. So, that's all there is to do in the missions. Like I said, now all I have to do is simply wait until these things reach where they need to be. Suppose we should have a check at whether our trip outside had any sort of adverse effect on us. Blood pressure, oh, temperature, good, within limits. Blood pressure within limits. That's pretty calm for somebody wandering around on Mars. Ooh, I'm gonna need to take a pill. No, within normal limits. Infection rate of 12. Okay. Cool. I guess he's all happy. Happy. Scrubber's still on. Lovely. That's still on. Lovely. Why are you not on? Come on. Run, man. Why you idle? Alright. Now will you run? Thank you. They're not clear on what sort of flow rate you want between these. But it does seem to make a difference. Like as soon as this thing's out of water, this stops. But this reaches a certain point in water and then it shuts the pumps off and it doesn't seem to turn them back on to go back to this rate. So, but there we go. That's pretty much her, guys. Everything that needs to be running is running. We press the O key here, we can see all we got to do is wait till this reaches 10 and wait till this reaches 10. So, you know, we were nowhere near there before. We're now 7.5, so we're almost there. That's running. We are at 3, so that's got a ways to go. But there you go. I think that's going to do her, guys. I will sort of wander around here until those numbers are reached so that it'll let me go to the next mission. If you want to see me do the mission here, like I say, there's a ton of things that end up being done. You know, there's agricultural, there's aquaculture, there's you end up setting up the solar arrays for another generator set to run. Just all kinds of stuff. It's pretty cool. It's a lot more in depth than I originally thought it was. A lot of it is the same sort of, you know, pick this up, insert it there, blah blah blah. And there are a couple of very, very minor little glitchy things that happen in the game. But again, that's alright. So, you see a game. Okay, that one's running. That one's running, good. So the pumps are on. Why are you not on? You don't have very much water. Oh, that's drinking water flow rate. I don't need that. I need you running to get more water into this tank. Thank you. Now, fire this puppy back up. Or not. Come on. Please, please. Yeah, I just don't get that. Why that. Alright, this is starting to build up some water. Good, 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 good. And like I said, why it doesn't. There we go, come on. Push those numbers. Alright, guys. Alright, well, I think I'm going to end it here. Like I said, it's just a matter of letting the numbers catch up to us now. Oh, look at that. 8.2. So this will be another 10 minutes and we should be up to there. Then, of course, we do have to let these things come into play. This takes quite a while, I think, before your base would actually be completely habitable. And I do believe you still don't get to peel your suit off because it is, well, it's only minus 17.1, but at night it goes to like minus 40. So I can probably turn my suit temp down a bit. It goes to like minus 40. So one of the things we end up doing as well is putting in a heat exchange system. And like I said, another generator unit, etc. to run it. All those panels out there build another hallway that way, another airlock. You also end up with another one out this end, and it gets pretty complex. Anyway, until next time, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Leave a like, and like I said, leave a comment if you want to see more of these. I am going to continue to play it. And till next time, well, take care of each other, folks. This has been Species 7, and stay shiny.